Often reading textbooks can be a daunting and overwhelming task. This video is designed to assist you in this process and teach you a couple of tips along the way.
Before you start reading, you should think about the environment you are reading in. Are there many distractions? Are you too comfortable reading? Here are some tips to help you create a better reading environment. Do not choose a place that you're too comfortable in with little light because you might fall asleep while reading. Do choose a quiet place that you're comfortable in, a place that has a good lighting in order to see your words clearly and a good ventilation to let fresh air in so you do not fall asleep. You should sit in a position neither too comfortable nor too uncomfortable. This will help you stay focused and alert. Do list everything that usually interrupts your reading session, i.e. text messages, TV, your family, etc., and avoid it.
Yeah? No, I don't want chicken for supper.
To facilitate the reading process, marking and highlighting your textbook is a great tool to help make the work bearable. The purpose of this is to help you review when you're studying for a test. However, there are wrong and right ways of doing this. Highlighting, underlining, and making notes in the margins can help you to remember key terms and help you to study for a test. It will minimize the time you spend reviewing the text during studying. It also helps you preventing falling asleep while reading because it brings an active aspect to the task. The point of marking textbooks is to help you review, and as you can see, that method was extremely ineffective. Try to remember this when you're taking notes or highlighting. Moderation is key. Generally, you should highlight or underline less than 10% of the text on the page. Just remember, this is a tool to help you enjoy the process of reading. If you find yourself having a hard time staying focused while reading, give this a try.
Often while reading a textbook, you will come across a term or a word that you do not understand or want to know more about. The best way to get this information is in the appendix of the book.
Prokaryotes.
However, there are a few tips you should take into consideration. When looking for a term, do not forget what chapter or page it came from because you will get easily frustrated and waste a lot of time. Do look at the index in the back of the textbook and find the terms. There is a page number beside the terms. Also, you can look at the table of contents and find a word or topic that relates to the term for more information.
Oh, prokaryotes, right in the appendix.
Paraphrasing is an excellent method of learning and can help you with your reading. Paraphrasing is basically taking a few sentences or a paragraph and condensing it into what's important. Not only will you have notes that you're comfortable with, you will no longer have to read an entire chapter, just what's important. The first mistake students tend to make is the copy and paste, rewriting the sentences from the book. When you paraphrase, try to take what the book says and put it into your own words. On the other hand, try to be thorough. When paraphrasing, don't just skim over the sentences. Make sure you read each one so you don't miss any important information. Last thing you want is to be on a test and be missing notes.
While skimming and scanning, stop at 3 kinds of places on a page. 1. Headlines such as subheadings, titles of paragraphs, or other spots that stand out on a page. 2. Main ideas by looking at the topic sentence and last sentence of each paragraph. 3. Keywords such as first, finally, therefore, however, and etc.
Visuals in a textbook are an excellent way to help you learn and read. Many books will use graphs, pictures, diagrams, and whatnot in order to aid you with your learning process. Be careful not to get caught up in pictures that aren't going to help you. Certain things are there just to look good. It is important to implement these tools in your reading to go along with the material you are studying. However, be sure not to get caught up in all the visuals. As mentioned before, they are there to further your understanding, not to be relied on to teach you.
As you can see, those are just several tips to help facilitate your reading. It's all about getting to know what is best for you. So when you have trouble, try one of those tips out. Good luck and happy reading.